You work here?
Contractor, mate. I'm a bar bouncer here. Miss Julie called me up, said she was having some trouble here, the Yellow Jack. So I come up from Los Santos to help her out.
Okay. What kind of trouble is she having?
Well, she says she's having some issues with some fights going on, some underage people getting in the door. Every now and again, got a meth head that shows up and starts trouble.
Okay. Any of those meth heads show up tonight?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay. Has it been pretty busy through here?
No, matter of fact, it's been dead tonight. You'd think it would be rather lively with a stimulus check going through, but apparently not.
Okay. What's your name, man?
Yeah, mate, the name is Mac Perry.
Mac Perry, you got ID to prove it?
Certainly do.
Alright.
Got it over in my car, mate. Don't carry it on me while I'm on duty.
Okay. Is that your car over there, that red one?
Yeah, mate, it's a 90, I believe it's a 96 Honda Civic, mate.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, she got a good gas mileage on her.
Is it over here on your driver's side?
There you go, mate.
Okay. You want to tell me you smoke and you're that fit, huh?
Yeah, mate, like I explained to this little Shayla here, it's all natural, too.
Okay. You want to do me a favor? You want to walk inside with me and show me where your office is or where you hang out the most or anything?
Mate, I don't really have an office. I come in at dark and I leave at dawn.
Okay, where do you take your breaks? Besides outside, do you go anywhere specific inside?
No, well, I go inside. I make a round every now and again, but I usually hang out at the door right over here in front of this, front of these boxes here on a smoke break.
Okay. So you hang out over here by these boxes, you said?
Right.
Okay, hang on one second. This motherfucker, he's dealing drugs down here, is what the call was. But the person he supposedly sold the drugs to is no longer here, so we're gonna look through these boxes or around these boxes. See if he's put anything out here or anything like that. I'm not seeing anything.
County 113, show me 1098, 108 off
What time did you say you came in tonight for your shift?
It's usually about 6 or 7 in the evening whenever the sun goes down, and I leave it at dawn.
Okay. Do you take a copy of any IDs of people that come through here?
No, mate, we don't take coffees. I just check the birth date on them, make sure they're good to go before letting them in the door.
Okay. Do you remember seeing any Gator Jones come through here at any point in time?
Gator Jones. The dude that's on the billboard running for fucking sheriff who just so happens to be a goddamn felon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did roll through here a little bit ago. He went inside, talked to Miss Julie about some stuff. I don't know what they talked about. And then he left. He was probably here roughly 5 minutes or so.
Did he mingle with anybody else inside the bar?
Shooting around Sandy Shore somewhere. Sounds like a musket, maybe.
You know, I couldn't tell you. I didn't go in the bar at that time because, like I said, he was here for a very short period.
Okay.
289. Whoa!
You had any issues out of anybody else in the bar tonight?
289's in the area.
No, I ain't had any issues at anyone at the in the bar here tonight.
Okay, you got any weapons on you, Mr. Perry?
Sounds like it might be coming on the other
No,
side.
mate, I ain't got any weapons on me.
As big as you are, I don't see why you would need any. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a walk through the inside really quick. Just stay out here with this other deputy, okay?
Yeah, mate, will do. Holy shit.
Oh, hey, they're back.
Yeah, they ran into that fucking tree, too.
Okay, we're gonna ask the bartender if she's seen anything.
Couldn't get enough of the old yellow jacket.
Yeah, I need to ask this guy a question. Excuse me.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, do you know where Red Robin is?
No, I have no clue. Probably up there in the Polito Forest somewhere.
His smells so good.
In the Polito... hang on, he actually gave us a place. We gotta go now.
What the
Red
fuck?
Robin away!
What the fuck? I'm surprised Mac Perry didn't punch those two fuckers out.
They are an interesting pair.
Yeah, if y'all looking for drug heads, I would point my nose in that fucking direction.
Man, they just sound like two hillbillies
Okay, nah,
that are into some weird things.
No, they could
Actually, maybe so.
But we'll probably keep an eye on them.
I don't know if I really need a flashlight for inside of here, but I guess I could use it to like check corners and stuff like that. Fuck, did my light turn off? My battery's going dead or some shit? Fuck. That's a fucking gnarly ass snake, dude. I'm gonna stay away from that thing. Fucking hate snakes. Oh. Meth residue? Fuck. Huh. Meth residue. Guess I could check to see how new it is. You don't. I'm not. I could sniff it, but you don't want to, just in case it's like an inhalation type thing. You know, if there's any powder. Yeah, see, it's relatively fresh. So if you were to sniff, that powder could go in your nose, and then you got the drugs in your system, right? So you don't ever want to try, like, you don't ever want to sniff anything that you may think could be narcotics or anything like that. Relatively fresh. Let's go speak with the bouncer again and see what he knows. I think the bouncer's the one selling the drugs. I mean, at least that's what the call was when we got called out here, was the bouncer was the one selling the drugs. So we're going to go speak to him again. Alright. Alright, Mr. Perry. It seems I found some type of narcotic residue inside the bathroom sink. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, mate, it's been a little bit since I made a pass through there.
Okay. Well, how long do you think it's been since you've been back there?
Oh, jeez, probably, it was probably the last, probably right after Mr. Jones had left and before them two people showed up. So I would guess probably 20, 30 minutes ago, right?
Okay. You said the two that were talking about Robin Hood or some shit like that?
Yeah, it was before they first arrived. That the encounter you just had with them there was the second time coming.
Okay.
So last time I made a pass through there, it was probably 5 minutes before this pretty little Shayla here arrived.
Okay. So it's been quite some time. So that meth or that narcotic residue back there in your sink is relatively fresh. I don't know. I didn't smell anything on the inside or anything like that. I just happened to walk by the sink in the bathroom and see the residue in there.
103-698. direct.
Yeah, well, I mean, this fucking place is meth
When I
heaven.
pulled
There's a
up,
lot
I
of
talked
meth
to him,
heads
went
hanging
in,
around.
talked to the bartender, and when I come out, I sat in my car while I was waiting for other traffic to clear, and I did see him wander inside. I don't know where he went inside, though.
Have you been inside since this deputy has showed up?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I believe I did. But I followed the two that come by inside whenever, because they first went in while I was on a smoke break, and they snuck in without me checking their ID. So I told them, hey, you gotta go get your goddamn ID if you want in here. So they went and got their IDs, but I don't think I've been back in since then. But
Okay.
I did go to the where did you find it at?
I found it in the bathroom.
Yeah, I didn't go back there because I never left the main room there.
Okay. But you said that they were coming out of the bar when the deputy showed up.
Who was coming out of the bar?
Those two that were looking for Robin Hood. You said when the deputy showed up is when they were leaving.
They showed up shortly after I got here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and then
Somebody in
shortly,
route 2.
and then they left like shortly after, hell, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Well, they showed up and then like they come and then
289 County. I'm gonna
They,
sit at 1037 Nowhere Road in the
all right.
cul-de-sac.
So the deputy was
investigate
here
those
already.
shots, see if
She
I can
was
determine where they're
sitting in
coming
the
from.
parking lot there. They showed up the first time and went inside. I was on a smoke break at the time, and I told them that they got to go get their fucking IDs. And so they got their IDs and checked their IDs. They left shortly before you rolled up, and then right after you got here, they showed up again.
Okay. Now, Mr. Perry, do you know if there's any cameras on the inside of this building at all?
I do not. I don't have access to the security system, and I've never paid that much attention to it.
All right, if you don't mind hanging out for just a couple more minutes while I go check that out, okay?
Absolutely.
I don't know if there's any fucking cameras in this building. I don't fucking think there is. There are not any cameras inside this building. Fuck,
Hey, Miss
man.
Julie, sun's up, darling. I'm gonna go ahead and consider myself clocked out while I deal with these fine officers. I'll see you probably night after next.
Well, I mean, it sucks.
lady,
I'm not
Julie.
gonna get a bus. There's no cameras in
No,
here,
I
so I
haven't,
can't prove or.
Been in the bar too much. I don't drink, so I don't see much of a reason unless I get a call.
I guess
come
I
out
could.
here.
Yeah, I got you. I don't drink myself. Used to dabble in cocaine, but cleaned myself up. Got me a job as a bouncer. Now I'm here, living the dream.
I'll ask some of these guys if they've seen anything, but other than that, if they don't say anything, I've got nothing because there's no cameras in here, nothing like that. So.
Call list updated.
I mean.
It's 113. I'll be responding to 949 Panorama Drive for a suspicious person.
Okay.
289 some traffic.
All right. Well, I'm gonna sit 698. I'm gonna stay around. I'm gonna gather up that residue out of the sink and get it put in evidence and everything else. Mr. Perry, I'm terribly sorry for wasting so much of your time here. I don't see any security cameras inside the building, so I won't be able to. I don't believe I have any more questions for you. So if 698 here has nothing else for you, I think you're free to go at this time. I appreciate all your cooperation, and I'm sorry again for wasting so much of your time, sir.
Absolutely, mate. You're just doing your job.
I don't have any
understand that.
questions at this time, so.
Okay. Yeah, 698. You're
one.
You're, what? Go ahead.
Mr. Perry, when I was after, just before those, that couple arrived, when I went in, talked to the bartender, and then I come back out, I got in my car. I happened to notice you wander inside. What were you doing when you wandered inside?
Oh, did I wander inside before they showed up?
Yes, sir. I
Just
watched you while I was doing some
Yellow
paper.
Jack where they have some units.
Yo, Playboy. Casey.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, we just got a call for 949. What's going on?
That call's been here since dispatch.
Yeah.
Just before dispatch left.
The suspicious person?
Yeah.
It just dinged off for some of us.
No, yeah, it's all clear, dude. We're good.
Alright, well, we just want to make sure y'all was good. We knew there was folks here.
So, hang on to it, 9. Go ahead with your answer, Mr. Perry.
Yeah, I don't remember walking in there, but I could have. I don't remember going into the bathroom or into the storage area room back there. But I could have.
About it. You could have walked back in the bathroom?
No, I didn't walk in the bathroom or the storage room. That's what I'm saying. I was in the main room there.
Okay. Mr. Perry, you wouldn't mind if I patted you down really quick, would you?
I don't really see the reason for that. No, I don't approve.
You don't approve of that?
Call list updated.
No, mate, not at all.
Okay, well, see, I'm having a little bit of troubles because you don't remember walking in, but you're guaranteeing that you did not at any point in time walk into that bathroom.
I mean, after she mentioned it, I remember walking in the main room there to check and make sure there wasn't anybody brawling
San
around.
Andreas once your son's back town.
Really
That's not what
go
you
back
said.
to the bathroom or the storage area.
Okay, but that's not what you said. When she said that, you said I don't rightly remember. So I'm just making sure.
I didn't remember at the time when she first mentioned it, you dick. I remember.
I'm not trying to be a dick, sir. I'm just trying. I'm trying to put a puzzle together that you're putting out there for me. See, you're giving me the pieces to the puzzle. I'm just trying to put them together here. I want to make sure I've got everything covered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, mate. But you're barking up the wrong tree here.
Is that right?
Yeah, mate.
Why is that, sir? I'm gonna get him.
Because I'm fucking innocent, like I told this pretty little
Okay.
Shayla here earlier. I used to dabble in the coke. I used to dabble in the powder. But I cleaned myself up. I'm a bouncer, and now I'm here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, man. That's all.
Yo, Casey, he's big as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, he is pretty big. All right, Mr. Perry. Again, I am so sorry for wasting so much of your time. I do appreciate all your cooperation, though.
727
Yeah,
Route
mate, anytime I'm free to go.
15, southbound. Right
As long as
east
698 ain't
north.
got nothing else for you, yeah, you're free to go.
No, I got nothing else.
Lovely. Y'all have
All right,
a
Mr.
great
Perry.
fucking day.
Have a good night. Hey, 289, don't go nowhere yet.
I ain't. I'm just going to my truck real quick, grab a smoke.
That fucking bouncer's big, man.
I know.
I was waiting for him to swing on me when he told me I was barking up the wrong tree.
Well, I
Boy,
was
that's
getting
knocked
ready with
the fuck
the
out.
taser. As if he would
Yeah.
have swung at you, I would have tased him for sure.
Oh man, someone that big, you know that taser's just gonna fucking rock his world too.
Hey,
Oh,
bruh,
yeah.
fuck it. Someone that big, you gonna have to shoot, bro.
I don't know.
That's a big motherfucker. If he would have started whooping on you, Casey, I'm for real. I'd have shot his ass.
Well,
He would have been tased and shot.
I'd have shot the big fuck out that big son bitch.
so the thing is, Gator Jones called it a 911 call. That motherfucker right there was selling drugs to the patrons inside the bar. And 698 called me out here to like investigate it because it was like drug related and shit. But through my questioning and everything else, there's no fucking security cameras in this place. I did find some narcotic residue inside the bathroom sink, but I can't place him in the bathroom with no security cameras. None of the patrons nor the bartender inside the bar is talking. You know what I mean? And
Oh, they might be afraid of him.
right. And he's not like
Like I said, that's a big son bitch. He was kind of cocky, man.
Nah, he was really cool until I started asking him if I could search him. I can understand the need for privacy. That doesn't mean I don't think he's not drug dealing, because I think he is, but I can't
Well, he
prove
used
it.
to. I know that boy. He used to have a coke problem when he first came to town, like bad.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if he still does.
But now that he's gone, I'm gonna go question the patrons a little bit more and see if they're willing to talk. Now that he's out of here, and if
All
they
right.
are, then I could put a warrant out for him. But I'm not gonna get him today, unfortunately.
Right, yeah, he done flew the coop now.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll show back up, you know.
I tried, if 698, if you noticed, I tried tripping him up on his fucking answers, but I couldn't get him.
Yeah, that call didn't page out for some of the county units until literally seconds before we got on the scene. I was just right down the road. I realized that you guys were out here already, and I was like, wait a second, that's another call coming in from Gator there. So that's when me and Rick pulled up.
No, yeah, you guys are good. Actually, I'm gonna go question the patrons real quick now that he's gone. So, yeah, it sucks, guys. I know it sucks. I tried getting him. I couldn't get it. There's no fucking security cameras. I'm not finding any paraphernalia. The only thing that I found was the meth residue on the sink, which my character doesn't know it's meth because I haven't tested it yet. But the narcotic residue on the sink that's relatively fresh, and the only person that could be placed in there would be him. But I don't know. He's not showing any signs of any drug use or even alcohol use. There's no smell coming from him, you know, like him smoking weed or whatever. There's none of that. So,
but shit, I stopped that boy months and months ago. I remember him because he was so big. And when I was watching him, somebody else was interacting with him. He flicked an empty bag of powder out the window, and I walked up and I was like, "Hey man, he just flicked something out that car. It had fucking coke residue in it. He ran from us actually."
Yeah, I don't know how a big ass motherfucker like that fits in a fucking Honda.
Fits in that little Honda, bro. What I'm talking about? That motherfucker folded in that bitch. I was like, "Oh shit."
Holy shit.
That motherfucker, you want this problem? Hell no.
Yeah, when he told me you barking up the wrong tree, look, man, I don't give a fuck how big you are. I'll still climb up your back, choke you the fuck out.
Look, Listen. I know you, Casey. I know you'll climb up that boy, but that motherfucker's so big that if he got on top of you, we'd have to shoot his ass.
Yeah, I know. All right, fellas, I'm gonna leave it there for y'all. I fortunately did not catch him today, but thank you guys, as always, so much for coming out and checking out the video, man. I thank you guys so much for all your support that you continue to show me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, anything that you can do to help me. Join the Discord and interact with us, man. We'd love to have you in there. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks, guys.